it's TJ coming to you guys with another video. I'm using a lot of my hands right now. It's story time, kind of. Not really, no. You guys can see by the title what is going on. And yeah, let's jump right in. So, it is a monumental day in Terrence's life. Why? Because Terrence went out and bought an Apple Watch. So, let's backtrack. So I've been researching this Apple Watch since it came out, as I do with anything that I'm going to buy and it's over $5. Let's do that. Anything, I research it, I try to see the lowest price, when it's best to buy it, how it's best to buy it, all this. I go through that. I wait months for it to see, you know, to get all the glitches out and stuff like that. So, a few days ago, about a week ago maybe, almost a week, I went into Best Buy because I was like, I finally want this watch. I've been looking at it, I've been researching it, I watch YouTube videos, I watch Snapchats, I even hashtagged it on Instagram to see what popped up about it. I did Forbes magazine, like I did everything, and I decided that I really wanted this. This is something that I wanted to go buy. So I had my money ready. I was like, yes, I saved up for it, you know, a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I was like, yes, this is for me. I go into Best Buy and the woman is like, okay, so this is the worst Best Buy in America. I feel like, I'm not going to say the store or anything, but this is one of the worst, okay? You can walk in there with $1 million in cash outside of your pockets and everybody just looks at you and they won't ask you if you need help or anything. Just gonna throw that out there. Then I was like, okay, let me go look. I looked at the Apple Watches because my Best Buy finally upgraded after years. They upgraded because there's been a Samsung like booth kind of like thing in there with all Samsung products for about 2 years now. Apple never had anything. So now they got an Apple like booth area, you know, in there. And they have the iPods, iPhones, iPads, Apple TV, MacBooks, iMacs, all that, the watches and everything. So I went over there to go look at them. I seen the one that I wanted. I've been researching the one that I wanted, and I was like, okay, now is the time. I was looking into the gold with the midnight blue band and the 38mm because I didn't think those 4mm was gonna do any different, you know. So I went and I went back to the mobile spot where that's where they have them and you gotta get it from there and everything like that. So then I told the woman, and she's like, oh, the Apple Watches are in the back, go take a look, da da da. And I'm like, I just came from back there, maybe she's busy. So I did a lap around the store, da da da, came back. She said, which one do you want? I said, can I have the midnight blue band with the gold watch? She goes, oh, that's only in a 42, but I recommend, if it's for you, I think you should get the 42 because of your wrist size and it's gonna fit better and it's gonna, so I was like, okay, no problem, like, I don't care, it's only like $50 more. I was like, hey, this is what I want. If it's what I want, this is what I'm gonna buy for myself, basically. So we were talking, her and her husband had Apple Watches. She brought hers back though because she didn't like it and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, because I don't really wear watches and I didn't think that it was necessary for me to buy one if I didn't wear watches on a daily basis, which kind of made sense. But I was like, oh, it kind of got to me. And then everything with the service, I was a little like already upset. So I was like, okay, like I'm gonna, you know, sleep on it and I'll come back and see. And so she was like, because I usually buy myself open box, but they said that they don't sell, she told me they don't sell them open box. You have to order it from the factory who sends it to a store or to your house open box, and it only take off $10. When I was seeing it, it was taking off like $25, $35. So I was thinking about getting it open box online and then getting it shipped to the store. That's not what happened. So I was like, let me think about it. Then my friend has one and I was like, well, she told me like, if you don't really wear watches, she don't think, you know, it'll be worth it. But I'm like, my friend was like, actually, sorry. She was like, oh, I've never liked watches or wore watches, but an Apple Watch is not just a watch. It's a smartwatch and it does a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, so I was like, okay, so I'm sold. If you use it, she said she uses it every single day, like throughout the day. I was like, okay, like I like it. I'm gonna go research it and see again. Long story short, today, a week later, I went in the store and I got my Apple Watch because I was like, I need it. I want it in my life. So I saved up my money and bought an Apple Watch. So the Apple Watch that I got was on sale, open box. Bruh, look at that price. Look at that, look at that, look at it. Get into that price. Yes, God. I went in there on a whim and he opened up the cabinet and I was like, oh, I see 2 yellow stickers. And it was one and it was all silver and it was $372. And then there was another one, this one. When he went in there to get the one that I wanted, I seen this one and that other one. So then he pulled out that one. Then I was like, oh, I think I see another one. Let me see that one and see what color it is. So he was like, oh, and it's in the color that you want. He pulled it out and I seen 303 and I was like, whoa, bruh, you lying. So that's how I got my Apple Watch. Only thing with, I guess what Best Buy is doing now is they're not allowing you to put insurance on an open box item, which sucks because that makes no sense. I have to call them to see. I'm going to try calling a different store. Maybe it was that one, but it doesn't really make sense. Insurance, $49. So, yeah. So, let's get into it. With open box with Best Buy, there's nothing wrong with it. It says on there, like, this unit is a floor sample, returned, or reconditioned product. Full manufacturer warranty text is available upon request. And I know with Apple, you get a certain warranty. So, I'm like, I'm not even going to, like, go crazy about it. So yeah, so it's originally $399 and it was $303.99. I got the 42mm 7000 series gold aluminum Ion X glass retina display composite back, sports band midnight blue, stainless steel pen. And here it is. I literally, for the past month, have been watching like unboxings and Apple Watch videos and stuff. And I was under the assumption that I would have to order an extra large band because I tried my friend's on and it didn't fit. Like, I guess she switched out her band and put on a small medium band, but I was so upset because I was like, now I have to go online and order another band that doesn't fit. So, surprise, surprise, surprise. So I want you guys to see, you guys can't really see the Apple. I'm going to take close-up shots of this when I finish with this video. So this is the actual watch. Then you get a box in here that has like the instructions. You get the instruction manual. You get the something else. And then they give you a small medium band in this little thingy right here. So I'm gonna put that back and then put her down. In this bottom part, you get the charger and you get the block. So this is a block, a regular Apple block. You guys can see that if it'll focus right there. And then you get the charger, which is right here, which is magnetic. And this cord is long, and I want to get a docking station for it. Funny thing is, after I told my best friend that I bought my Apple Watch, one of my 2 best friends, she was mad at me because her and my other best friend teamed up and was getting me one for Christmas. So they're kind of mad at me, but I got a good deal on it, so I had to buy it. So to get onto the actual Apple Watch so you guys can see, bae. So this opens up like so. Here. She is. I already set it up and everything. And she is so pretty. She is so pretty. I freaking love this thing already. Like, okay, so if I want to get into it now, like, this is not like a demo kind of, I'm just going to show you guys. If I want to get into it now, I would literally have to put in a passcode. But if it's on my wrist, like so, if it's on my wrist, I don't have to put in a passcode. It literally goes right into my menu. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I lied. Okay, so if it's on my wrist and my phone is unlocked. So, I'm going to unlock my phone. Message from Platinum, hey boo. Okay, so I unlock my phone and here it is. And it goes right into my menu. It's so awesome and amazing. And the buckle actually fits. I can do it on the second to last one, which is comfortable for me. So you guys can see right here. Like that. I love it. I love it. I'm not going to do a demo because I'm not really a tech guy like that. But if you guys do want to see like a little in-depth demo kind of what apps I have on it. Ooh, I'm going to start a new tag. I want to do the what's on my Apple Watch tag. Boom, booyah. I have to film that because I want to be the first one kind of. Let's see. But I am highly like excited about this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Please thumbs up if you guys, or put in the comments or something like that if you guys want to see a what's on my Apple Watch video. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.